Jeff, play that piano. Cynthia, sing that run. See, I feel like I was in church when I heard it the first time. I said, oh, I kind of quickened a little bit. I said, all right, Cynthia, take us there. Well, we are here again. I mean, I don't think we can get enough of Cynthia Erivo on this channel. I mean, we talk about her quite a bit. And we're gonna talk about her again today, because why not? So let's get into it, y'all. Let's do it.
Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood this weird quirk I've tried to suppress or hide?
I love her articulation. Some consonants are super duper light, others are kind of present, but it's really conversational. Did that really just happen? Have I actually understood? You see how the D of stood was kind of like a soft touch D? Stood. Very nice, very nice.
Is a talent that could help me meet the wizard.
The T's of talent, again, they were like a touched T. Talent, you know, really soft, really conversational, but clear. And that wizard, me the wizard. She's like singing in a smile, me the wizard. But she's still articulating the soft consonants in the smile, me the wizard. Woo-hoo, yeah. And he better play that piano, okay? He better play. He playing that piano.
I made good. So I'll make.
So I'll make that. What's a slide? So I'll make. I may have the notes wrong. Good.
Good. When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, then I meet the wizard. What I've waited for since birth, and with all his wizard wisdom.
What I'm waiting for. It's almost like she keeps this super narrow shape in here, kind of forward. Waiting for since birth. You see what I'm saying? It's like waiting for. Is that waiting for? No, waiting for since birth. Yeah, really narrow feeling in here. High larynx, probably narrow vocal tract, very forward, masky feeling and sounding, if you will.
By my looks, he won't be blinded. Do you think the wizard is dumb?
Is dumb. I love the vocal throw, the spoken vocal throw. Is dumb.
Oh, like munchkins, so small-minded. No, he'll say to me, I see who you truly are. A girl on whom I can rely.
Do you see articulation? It's almost like she's really kind of singing in a forward bite. It's really easy. She's not pressing, she's not pushing. It's like a really nice forward bite mixy sound in her delivery here. And Munchkins was really let go. Munchkins, so small-minded, no. And so some of these words, she's kind of like whisper talking, you know, like minded, no. You see what I'm saying? It's not minded, no. Minded, no. So you hear the no, but it's really quick and really light.
And that's how we'll begin.
Yeah, y'all. Jeff, play that piano. Cynthia, sing that run. And that little run right there. Yee! See, I feel like I was in church when I heard it the first time. I said, oh, I kind of quickened a little bit. I said, all right, Cynthia, take us there. Okay. Whatever it was. And Jeff played right on in that. He kind of walked that piano up. I mean, he's a well-accomplished jazz musician, okay? Like, I didn't know that till recently. So he is playing the mess out of this piano, and rightfully so. And he's looking at her, tuning in, and he's just going along with her. He's feeling her. You know, they feeling each other, and he's just going off with her. I love that. And I love how she made it her own. I love how she's adding these little Cynthia moments in the mix, you know? She's making the song her own, making this performance her own.
The wizard and I. Once I'm with the wizard, my whole life will change. 'Cause once you're with the wizard, no one thinks you're strange. No father is not proud of you. No sister acts ashamed.
You see how the sound is bigger now. It's not so forward anymore. It's a little bit deeper. No, no one to meet the wizard. La, 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 la. There's still a forward pinginess to it, but it's not as it's kind of like so she progresses in vocal tract shape in the song, going a little bit more twangy, maybe narrow vocal tract, not as narrow this time. So she's changing the vocal tract shape a little bit and getting a little more warmer and a little more fuller here. This gift or this curse, glottal onsets, and this gift or this curse. Yeah, thick vocal fold closure, and this gift or this curse.
As we walk hand in hand, the wizard and I. And one day he'll say to me, Alpha, a girl who is so superior, shouldn't a girl who's so good inside have a matching exterior?
Superior, exterior. Sometimes we take the R off of words when it's kind of like caught and like hard to say, but she sung through the R's. Exterior, superior. You'll hear that a lot more in certain musical theater songs. You hear more R's in the vocal color and in the vocal delivery. Yeah.
And since folks here to an absurd degree seem fixated on your verdigris,
and to an absurd degree, glottal onsets, glottal stops, to an absurd degree, to an absurd degree, okay? So she's using glottal onsets to kind of articulate some of that percussive rhythm in the vocal line a little bit.
would it be alright by you if I degreenify you? No, of course that's not important to me.
Whatever it is, but she opened up the you and though. It wasn't you and though. No, you and though. So the you and the and blended together. You and though. You see what I'm saying? You and though.
Alright, why not? I'll reapply. Oh, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and I. Yes, what a pair we'll be, the wizard and unlimited. My future is unlimited.
There's a little breathiness here because the song has changed. The tone has changed. The tone of the song. Unlimited, unlimited.
And I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy.
It sounds truly crazy. More breathy, speech-like sounds. It sounds truly crazy. So there's like more abruption in the air. It sounds truly crazy. Almost like reflective and like, kind of like there's expectancy in the song. It sounds truly crazy.
And true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday there'll be a celebration throughout Oz that's all to do with me.
With me. So she lets the twang come back a little bit more on that me. With me. You can sing through the E vowel, sing through the E vowel of me and things like that. E, me, C, if you place it in a good spot. And she did right there. So now she's more thicker, beefier. The belt is more thicker this time. So remember I told you at the beginning it was like really kind of narrow. She got kind of a little less narrow towards the front middle of the song. And now she's slower in pacing and now bigger in the belt, if you will. And I'll stand there with the wind. Yeah. It's more so along the lines of there versus and I'll stand there. No. You see the difference? There's more width and body in the bigger belt than in the smaller, kind of more twingy belt. Esteem, they will scream. Scoops, high esteem, they will scream. You see what I'm saying? So she kind of scoops the voice up or throws it up on those syllables right there. Favorite, that T was there. Favorite team. E, she sung that E again. Placed it really well. E, E, E. Did you see how she inhaled the wizard and I? So those breaths were a little bit higher. The wizard, and she usually breathes in her nose in certain parts. The wizard and I. They took a break. Took a breath and came back in on the belty I right there. I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed watching it and breaking it down with y'all. And as I will forever say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much. I'll see you later.